this is Luna. She's the newest shop hand. She's gonna be helping me work on the Mustang. Isn't that right? Yeah. She's about 5 weeks old and we picked her up yesterday. Alright, so today on the truck I am taking the old roof racks off. They're just really cheap ones from Walmart. They're working alright, but they're kind of flimsy. And I was helping my father-in-law clean out his shop, and we found these old roof racks. He doesn't even remember what car they came off, but they look like they'll fit this thing with little to no modification. So I'm going to see if I can get them to fit, and they look much more sturdy and rugged than these Walmart ones. So I'm going to put those on here and then see about wiring some things inside, maybe getting the radio to work. So that's the plan for today. So these roof racks fit great. I didn't even have to modify where the position on the rail these mounts were. It just happened to be the perfect position for both of them. And they're really sturdy. You shake one, it shakes the whole truck. They're both super sturdy. You could haul whatever you needed to on them. So stoked about that. Free roof racks, can't beat it. They look pretty good, I think. You know, they match the truck anyways. So now I'm working on putting a voltage monitor, and it's just this like $1 one from China off eBay, and literally you just run a power wire to any ignition power and then run a ground wire to the firewall there, and then you can know if your battery's about to die or not. So throwing that in. So got the gauge all crimped in. I'm just gonna leave it sitting up there for now. I can always stick it somewhere down here whenever I rearrange gauges and stuff, but for now it should work. I'm gonna turn the power on. It works. 12.2 volts. Like when I turn a light on or something, it goes down. So yeah, she works. That'll be a nice thing to be able to monitor. Like I said, only $1 on eBay, and honestly, in my opinion, it looks great. So eBay stuff isn't always bad. Hi, sweetie. So I'm working on some more wiring. Got this thing all wired in, and then I ran some wires for the radio. And I had this head unit that I pulled out of the Eclipse that donated this engine. Sorry, not that one. This one down here, a Sony one. Unfortunately, it doesn't work, so I'm gonna have to use this one again. So I'm just running some wires because I do want to have a radio in this truck. And then one thing I need really, really bad is illumination for the gauges, because at night when I turn the lights on, nothing up here lights up, none of the gauges. So this just has an illumination wire, no big deal. There's little bulbs for these ones like this to put in. This boost one has an illumination wire. And then I don't know why the cluster isn't lighting up. So I may just put a little bulb right up. Let me show you. I may just put a little bulb right here to just illuminate this so I can see it at night. Because when you turn the lights on at night, you still can't see anything inside. So yeah, I'm gonna figure something out for that and then start putting this thing back together. Alright, so got a lot of wiring work done. I wired the bulbs for that, and then I put one up here. You can't really see it, but it's just an extra bulb I had lying around. And I put black tape on my side of it because I don't want it shining me in the face. And I put blue tape on that side so it's not too bright. It should be just about right. When you flick the switch, they all come on. You probably can't really tell on video. That one's real bright. It's cool because it changes colors. This one, you can't really tell on video, but it is on. There you go. And so yeah, should be able to see this stuff at night now, which is very nice because I have to drive this at night a lot. So now I just need the radio plugs to come in. I had to order new plugs for this radio because I don't know where the old ones went, but They were super cheap on eBay, so not a big deal. Now wired speakers and put their covers back on, and then all the radio wires are zip tied together right here. So as soon as that comes in, put the radio in and pretty much be done with this thing. Okay, so tonight the tensioner assembly on the truck broke, and I ordered a new one, but it won't be here till Wednesday, and I need to use the truck this weekend, so I'm working on trying to make one. Basically, you need a threaded piece for this long rod to go through, and that's what you use to tension the alternator so that it can charge the battery. And then this bolt has to go through something to attach the alternator itself. And see, you use this to tighten the belt. So basically these are just two nuts that I happen to have laying around that I've tacked together, and this threads through them, and then I'm just going to weld this to the side of them like that to put this bolt through, and it should work. So I'm going to get that all welded up and put it on the truck and see if it works. And this is just a temporary thing until the actual piece comes in, but like I said, I need to use the truck, so this is what I'm doing. Completely free, by the way, just what pieces I had laying around. So here we go. So here is the finished product. Don't mind Luna playing with my shoe. It was actually super quick and simple to make, and the bolt still threads into it well. So now I just need to let it cool down and wire brush it down, throw a coat of paint on it, and then throw it on the top and see if it works. Alright, it's hard to see it because of where it's located, but there is that little piece that I welded up, and let's see if I can get to focus here. The belt is tight, it seems to be working, so we're going to start it up and see if it charges, and if it does, calling this a success.